Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing how to play Animal Company. And, to start, when you first get into the game, you should spawn right here in a PvP lobby. And what I recommend is going straight to no PvP, unless you want to be killed. It happens. Other than that, so, you always will spawn in a PvP lobby first. And then, when you come down here, the only things that you should have unlocked are the stick, this bag, and the flashlight. Now, with these supplies, I'm going to show how to make money and how to unlock more things. And to unlock more things, you come over here. Now, the purple gems are research points, and you use those to unlock more items. And so basically, you should start like between these two. And they aren't too expensive at the start, but they can get expensive, but you may want to first know how to get the research points. And that is simple. Every 16 hours, you can get a research point. And to get it, you need to go and mine these, like, purple ores to get it. And also, here's a stash machine. You just put it in code. And then you can store items in here. Like, throw this stick in there. Now it's right here. And now, we're gonna do like a sewers zero grav run. So basically, when you first start, you should probably come down here to make, because it's a good place, especially when you're new. And you should have your flashlight and a stick in a backpack. You should start with 100 items. And these are the ores. You just need to mine. And then these ones you'll get random stuff out of. You also have a chance to get company coins to buy cosmetics and stuff. Or a research point. Or nuts too, that works. And then you have this. So yeah, these guaranteed get you nuts. So if you want money. Okay, yeah, I forgot to mention the sticks have durability, but I still have this. I recommend bringing like multiple sticks. You should start with 5 research points. What I recommend is buying the crowbar. These don't insta-kill you, but if you keep tapping them, you will die. If you touch one of those tentacles, that's an insta-kill. This guy is also an insta-kill. You can only move when it's green, but you can also kill. And now, worry about him until he respawns. I don't know. Okay. If you get one of these, I suggest switching out the stick for, because these things can't break. I'm just not too sure if they're strong sticks. Now, when you're mining these, you should get, like, random items. You want to pick them up with the backpack. And then these purple ores, those are the ones you want to mine, because those are the ones you get research points from. You can get 1 research point from these every 16 hours. And, yeah. These crates, if you have something to break it open, you can break it open and get some things. It also has a chance to spawn a bomb in it. So, stand back when you open one. Okay. Also, you won't have the holster things until you unlock them in the tech tree. The firework, you can fly with. This thing, if you eat it, you gain super speed. And this, stunned, is. And I got a second one, alright. Well, yeah. I'm gonna use these to mine. And now, here is the best spot to make money. Now, you're gonna come in here. And then the layout changes every week, so it's not always gonna be the same. But you just wanna go around here. Watch out for that bomb. He's insta-kill. There's also a mimic who acts like another gorilla. You wanna find a hole and go down it. And this goes to the first parkour. There's 2 parkours in sewer. They shouldn't be too difficult, but sometimes when you're heavy, because you may have a bunch of things in your bag, it can be difficult. Now, if you want, you can go in there to leave early, because there will be a teleporter in there, or you can go in that tunnel to go to zero grav and make more money. And there's actually a third option. If you go that way, you can buy a grappler, but it's 2,000. So if you just started, you probably won't have enough for it. And now the second parkour. It's not as difficult. Alright, so once you get here, also real quick, you don't want to leave your flashlight on for too long, otherwise it will start to, like, your batteries in it will start to die, and there's no way to get new batteries, so you just gotta buy a new one. Or find a new one. There's like 3 different spots where a flashlight will just spawn. Now you want to jump down here. And then once you're here, by the way, it's kind of back, so. And then, the scariest part of sewers is this tunnel right here. Because in here, we have Flashbang Bomb, which is the blue one. The one that will explode and kill you, which is the black one. And then, we have the Mimic, which might be the one you're hearing jump around. And then we have Ghost Lady, which is only in this spot and in Haunted Mansion. If you have your light on, she'll try and jump and kill you. That still scares me. That sound is Ghost Lady. That sound is Ghost Lady, so if you hear that, be careful. Then you want to jump down these tunnels and stuff. It's hard to see. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. Now, once you jump all the way down, you should be here. When you're here, you don't need a flashlight. But it is nice to have a flashlight for the part after this, which is the part where we teleported. Oh, I thought this flashlight was grabbable. Is it? It's not letting me grab it. Oh, it's not a grabbable flashlight. I thought it was grabbable. Well, never mind. There's only like 2 spots where a flashlight will spawn. One of them's at the beginning of sewer, and the other one's in like a secret shop, but we're not going there. If you mine these are uranium. This is the best spot to get research points and company coins, is zero grav. There's a lot of the purple ores, and these uranium ores give you a lot of company coins. Now, should be seeing that they drop some stuff. Now, you don't want to go for those little small ones. They're just not worth it. The medium ones are kind of worth it, but honestly, still recommend just don't go. There's a big piece, which you don't always get. Oh yeah, we just got 2 of them right there. So you want to get some of these, because these things are worth 300 each, which will really kickstart your journey. So there's some company coins. You get 5 each. No. Hold on real quick. So, I'm gonna dump that trophy out, because it's only worth like 60 or something. Or around 100, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I recommend just going around with your small backpack. These things can only hold 5 at once, but if you get upgrades, you can get either better backpacks, or you can make it so that your backpack can hold more. Like, since I have 1 upgrade, I get 6 storage in my backpack instead of 5. Now, it'll take a while to get those, but luckily, you should start with 5 research points if you just started the game. Which I will show you what to get with those 5 research points. Okay. Okay. Go up. No. Okay, so my backpack's full. Which means, also, by the way, the things at the beginning of the sewer, there's a lot of them here. And remember, if you trigger one of these guys, if you hide behind something, then they'll hit the pillar instead of you. Meaning you can survive their attacks, but it's pretty difficult because they attack fast. Now, even if you're at max backpack space, I still recommend mining these for company coins and research points. Also, if you get blunt force trauma upgrades, you can make it so that your pickaxe or whatever you're mining with does more damage. Anything that you can do damage with, you can mine with as well. If you really wanted to, you can mine with a shotgun, but that's not recommended. Alright, now I haven't seen the new layout of Zero Grav yet. So I don't really know where I'm going. Okay. Make sure not to die. Once you see, oh my god. Let's not die here. Once you see this little thing, that means you're going the right way. And then, once you're at the end, by the way, you'll come across, like, 2 strongest monsters. But this thing, if it looks different from Vault Wars, it is. Now, when you mine that, you get a crate, which you can break open and get stuff. Which, right now, a firework is not going to help me in Zero Grav, but... Actually, wait, I could have used that at the end. Alright, well, if you ever do get a firework, just save it, right? Now, something I should also mention is if you have any tools in your bag, and you close your game, you should be able to, if you have any tools in your bag and you just close your game, they will save, including your bag and the knives in your hand. And if you have the holster upgrade unlocked, which it will take a while to get unlocked, that stuff will save too. It doesn't insta-break sometimes. There is the anglerfish. There's 2 of those guys, and then there's an ogre, which is a very tall guy. And both of his attacks are one-shot. And the anglerfish is strong. Now, I wouldn't recommend running at the anglerfish with a pipe or a stick. This is why you want to keep your flashlight. And that's because they're baited to light. So if you just do that, you should run towards the light. Which, you gotta give them a moment. And there we go. See? Now, I'm not sure how heavy I am, but the more things you have in your bag, the heavier you'll get. You just turned off the flashlight. Alright. And really don't turn off my flashlight. Now, the anglerfish you don't need to worry about as bad as the ogre. Because the ogre, if he grabs you on the teleporter, you won't teleport. That's the teleporter, by the way. You click one of those green buttons and it takes you to spawn. Now the anglerfish, they don't one-tap. Ogre does. If ogre picks you up while you're on the teleporter, then you won't teleport. You go over and click the button, and then you should teleport here. If you're in a PvP, this is a safe zone. This is also the safe zone, meaning you can't die in here if you're in PvP. You can't even die in here to monsters, which sometimes spider in the mines comes to spawn, or even anglerfish. They can bring them from Dark Forest to spawn. Well, that was an old update. Forest is far away now, so that they can't do that anymore. So once you get up here, what I suggest is instead of dumping the bag and having your things fly out, if you just throw the bag in, you'll still make the same money, and you can just buy a new bag. And then you should get a good bit. Yeah. So with the tax evasion ability, you make more money, which is I have the first one of that, so you may make around like 1,700. But now with the 5 research points, you just bring your head to this, grab it, and put it on your face. And then when you're here, if you've gotten enough company coins, you can just buy research points. And also, these 2 won't be unlocked. What I suggest is you unlock the dynamite, which should be 1. And then you unlock the crowbar. Once you've unlocked the crowbar, I suggest you buy it, because this thing is like the second best thing for mining. And also, it's kind of beginner item, because it's not that far. And then, if you want, you can go towards greens. Or you can go this way. This way you can get like a crossbow, arrows and stuff. And this way you can get like stuff like the shotgun and revolver. Or the lance. The lance is a good starter weapon. Only problem is you should have used 2 right there. So this will be your 3rd one, the flare gun, which stuns monsters. And then over here, this should be, and then this should also be 3, which means you would need a total of like alright then, don't fall in the lava. You should need like a total of like 4 more to be able to buy those 2. 5 more if you're counting the ammo. But here's where some cool work. If you just started the game, you might be able to get like 2 sensitivity. Not too sure. But that would mean 3. And then if you come over, now here's some promo codes to also get you started. Which, by the way, when you unlock things, you can just buy them over here. Now, to start with the promo codes. To start, there's one at this lake, which it's kind of hard to get to, but if you're good at walls, it's not really that difficult. But, you just want to parkour your way around these walls. Also, by the way, if you fall in the water, you're dead. There's no saving it. And also, you can't get your stuff back if you fall in, like, the void or the water. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna get past this. Okay, 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 so what I recommend doing is, you should probably bring, the grappler, which you can get at that sewer spot, but I already have one sorted, so I'm just gonna grab that. But once you buy it at that sewer spot, it's 2K, by the way, so you may need to do a sewer grab run. This promo code will get you a research point. You just use your grappler to come up here and not fall in the water like I did. Okay. Oh, I almost did it again. Now you should see that. Looks weird, right? Yeah, well, this is where the promo code is. You need to just crawl through one of these little spots. It will get dark. Yeah, I forgot to mention that you made a flashlight here. But the code is made for you. So that's MADE for the 4 and so ME. Which that gets you a research point. Here's some other ones. Code Happy Holidays with 1 space will get you this elf set. Code 100K glasses. No spaces. That'll get you a free pair of glasses. If you do code I want hookshot with no spaces, that'll get you a research point. And if you do code deliver value, that will also get you, which should be just enough to get the revolver. So yeah. There's somebody in my code. Hold on. There's nobody in the code. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening. I think a mimic just stepped on, like, lava or something. Which happens. I don't know why that's loaded when I'm all the way over here. It's not meant to be. There we go. I should say how many research points you have. Now, if you don't want to get, like, a gun or something, and you just want to get, like, that crowbar to mine with, then, what I recommend is getting this, which should be 1. Come up here and get this. There should also be 1, and it adds capacity to your backpack. Get this, which is also 1, so that's 3 total. And then if you go up here to this, get a new backpack, which is 2. So, and then save your research points to get this thing, because this thing is good. And then eventually you want to make your way up to this thing. 1. Flashlight should be 3, by the way. This thing should be 1 research here. This should be about 5, but it's the best backpack you can get. It holds 20 items. Unlike the small backpack, which holds 5. And the adventure pack, which holds 10. There's a lot you can get. Including, like, this grappler here, right here. Or the hoverboard, heart gun, or a rocket launcher. And yeah, other than that, if you go to the mines, you can like just mine like some ores. There's like copper, iron, and gold. And then if you go far enough, you'll find like this secret bunker, which honestly, you can just ask around to find that. Because I don't really feel like going to it right now. Which that place is the best place for making money. Because if you fill up one of those full bags that can hold 20, you can get like 13k. And then, if you come over here, this is where the forest is at. We've got Ogre. If you come over here, we have the Dark Forest, which has Haunted Mansion and Mimic Tunnel. And then over here, there's Chicken and his golden egg. That I don't know. I don't see it. And then that's all that's here. And yeah. So. Oh, and also you have to go past the landmine field to get to forest. It's annoying. There's actually 2 cell machines. Oh my god, Spider came to... Okay, so I may have mentioned this earlier, but Spider can come to spawn. He just does it randomly sometimes, or if you fire any gun towards the mines, he'll come running out and kill you. Spider is like a 2-shot. He's pretty... 2-shot, not as in that's how much you have to kill him. That's how much he has to do to kill you. And... yeah, he tends to come out of the cave a lot for some reason. So, if you can sell there, but if you're in public, I recommend selling all the way up there. There's another sell machine. And that's just so that people don't try to sell it and sell you while you're inside, because if they do that, you die and you lose all the things you have on you. And it gets annoying. Also, if you're wondering, here's how to put in promo codes. You just click this to promo.exe, and you type your promo codes. And yeah. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah. So that is how, you, play the game. There's not really a limit to how many of these you can get. Other than, how many you can get a day, there's a limited research points, and that is, every 16 hours you get a research point. It stacks, meaning if you stay off for 32, you get 2 research points. Company coins, there's no limit. And same with this. The actual currency you use to buy things. There's no limit to that. Meaning you can just if you just find the right money methods, you can just buy whatever. Like a revolver. So yeah. And if you want to do a Haunted Mansion run, you just gotta find a key in there. And then once you find that key and you put it in the keyhole, then you'll be down to the heart, which he will hit you if you're in his line, and if you're in his path. And also, he will, yeah, you can find blue and red crystals there. That's the second best money making method. The best is the bunker, but it's also the hardest. Well, yeah, that's that. That's that. The mines, Yeah, I recommend bringing a flashlight. And probably one of those crowbars. Because you can mine like a lot of ores and pick them up. Spider's coming out. Oh my god. Dude, I thought Spider was coming out of the cave. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. This game is kind of a horror game, by the way. Well, yeah, that's how to play Animal Company. And real quick, if you get enough company coins, you can buy things like a new animal, because you start off as a gorilla, or you can just buy sets or bundles, like this mole bundle. And yeah, you can change the color of the animals. They're just showing like a default color. And yeah, so you go over here. This is where you put cosmetics. You know, this is where you also can buy them. If they're not over here, then you can buy them over there. You hold these to buy them. And yeah. And also, sometimes there's like bundles right here. And oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of this guy. Where is he? If you get grenades, you can do cool stuff like this. Yeah, so you don't have to live in fear, you can just kill the monsters. Normally he drops a crate. I think it flew into the stratosphere. Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's how to play Animal Company.